And I have looked at most of your cards already, Leo, but we'll share some oracle shells with you to see if we can connect to a deeper understanding of where your energy is flowing in the month of April. So, I want to let you know that your overall energies is the Five of Wands. So it is about some type of challenge that you are facing for some of you, Leo, in the month of April. It does look like some of you are challenging yourself. You do also have the Five of Pentacles in your energy here too. And I do feel this could be an indication of, I feel for some of you, leaving a relationship, fighting for and defending your honor. I do feel for some of you, Leos, you realize that it's time to leave a relationship. You're clear on figuring out what you need to do. It's taken a long time to finally get to this point, I feel, for some of you. I do feel you're worried about maybe your home. You know, can you sell your home? How is this going to affect your home if you have children? So I feel there's a strong connection to some of you, Leos, that this is the month that you're going to have to use your willpower. You have the Aries energy here, and this is about your willpower to challenge yourself to fight for something with the Five of Wands. And that's very karmic with the fives. You've got two fives. Like I said, the Five of Wands and Five of Pentacles, and your reading here has something karmic that you're challenged by resources. And you do have the second house card, which is all about your finances and resources. So I do feel that there is something that you have been waiting patiently to have the right resources, maybe waiting patiently to leave a relationship when you knew that you were able to have enough money to maybe, you know, move. So I do feel this is going to be an important month for communication, analyzing the situation the best that you can to be able to communicate effectively, because I do feel with the Five of Wands it can be about arguments and challenges and fighting and, you know, having to defend your honor with the Nine of Wands. But I feel, Leo, this is important. The situation is not to give up. Things may be cloudy and maybe you're worried about this big shift. You know, you are going through, you do have the Moon's energy in here. You are going through lots of changes because, you know, you've had the eclipse energy from last year in your sign, Leo, and now you had another one in end of January and now another one in August. So I'm sure a lot of you Leos are really tapping more into your intuition, your feelings, listening about what you need to do to change things, because message from Spirit is about releasing something that you know you need to fight and get rid of. So I see that there's a challenge of maybe a situation where you know, you've been cheated on, or that you are in a relationship that you are already connected to someone else. So I feel this is about what Spirit is saying is finally make a decision about what you want to do about the snake. Is it about you needing to leave a relationship because someone has betrayed you? Are you betraying someone because you want new love? Is there a new beginning waiting for you? I do feel for some of you Leos, yes, it looks like someone from the past. With the past energies, there has been someone who has been in your energy, Leo, that has changed you. Someone who has been like, you know, very loyal to you, a best friend, a companion. So I see some of you Leo energies that there may have been in a past situation someone coming to you that you have been really happy with. It has really changed how you feel, and now you're trying to figure out what you should do about the situation, break free from a relationship so you can be with another. I do feel that is the challenge this month for a lot of you Leos, is a new beginning through the eclipse. You're being more aware of what you need to do, you know, the third eye, your intuition, your visions through the eclipse energies. It's really, for some of you, showing you that it's time to really get clear on a situation that you know you may need to end, and fight for your honor and not give up if there's something that you're wanting to change for new love. Yes, I see a strong connection of past energy of love and a situation that you need to release from. And I do feel your foundation. It's like you've been meditating and asking and waiting patiently for the right time for this change. And I feel like this is the time where you're going to be guided by the universe, by the stars, by your angels and guides, that this is time to make the changes that you want in your foundation. And I do feel things, this is the right time for things to happen, that if you're wanting wanting to change a relationship, leave a relationship, I do feel this is the month that you're going to fight, get clearer about what you have to do, because the near future for some of you Leos is a commitment to someone, a commitment of marriage, a commitment of peace, harmony, and love. So I feel the challenge for some of you is to fight for love, fight for the one that you want, break away from pain, from energies that have betrayed you. I know there's a worry and fear about maybe finances and, the home environment and situation. But, it really is about your desire, because this is your energy here, Leo, and this is knowing that you are connected to the devil's energy, a commitment. I feel there's a strong sign in here that some of you Leos need to break free from the shackles of relationship, a commitment that's holding you back. It's like you're seeing the truth now through the moon's energy. These eclipses are really breaking you free from the illusions and seeing the truth and going deep within to figure out, what you need to, how you're going to challenge yourself now to fight for, this change. Yes, it does look like other people's energies. It looks like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is about a journey. This is about, getting out of some stagnant energy. So I feel, yes, some of you Leos are leaving a relationship, leaving a situation that you've been wanting to. Maybe you've been waiting patiently the right time. I feel some of you have been waiting to leave a situation that has been stagnant for a very long time, but you've been worried about finances, how it's going to affect the home once you leave. But I feel you're ready to challenge and defend and fight now. It's like you have been really asking for guidance, and what you're hearing and what you're understanding is that if you listen to what the wisdom, the guidance that you're receiving, the High Priestess is all about knowledge. It is all about your intuition. You can have this new beginning. It is about communication now. I feel it's important now. There's something that some of you Leos need to communicate to someone, to break free, to challenge yourself for this new beginning. And I feel you can have a new beginning, but you have to now use your willpower to fight. It's taken you a long time to finally make this decision, I feel, but you're ready now to make the changes. I just feel that you have been wanting to make these changes for a while with the Empress in the past. You've connected to someone who has been very loyal, you can trust. And now you're clearer now. That's the situation. That's the relationship that you want. So beautiful to see. So I feel a lot of you Leos, this is the month of April that you're going to break free from illusions and relationships and betrayal of trust, and stand up and fight now if you're ready to get away from a relationship. And it does look like now you're seeing the truth of a relationship with the devil's energy. But it's all about intuition. You've got so many cards of intuition. Your visions are so deep. It's like the eclipse energy from the moon is giving you this insight, this intuition, this understanding. Again, looking at this card, it is all about your third eye. It's all about seeing the truth, opening up to your feelings. And through the cycles of the moon, these eclipses, it's like you're getting stronger and stronger in the knowledge and wisdom that the universe is giving you. And it is about hope. You've got these beautiful cards of hope and faith for the future, and a message, something being communicated, or you communicating to someone to have this new beginning. So the situation is, things are going to get clearer. Stand up and fight, because you are going to have that new beginning of emotional happiness. I do feel this is about moving into a relationship of love, and leaving a situation that has been stagnant, has been full of maybe arguments and fighting, to something now that you can really move towards something more in harmony with someone. So yes, let's look at, I pulled some ocean, some seashells for you, an oracle. Oh, we forgot to look at your romance angel card. Separation. Yeah, there you go. So time apart from your partners on the horizon. So some of you are separating. I feel some of you are finally making that decision. You're finally clear about leaving a relationship, even though it's going to be a fight, you know, with the Five of Wands, and maybe with the Five of Pentacles, and not have the luxuries of your home and how things were. I do feel you're ready with the second house. You're ready to believe in yourself, that you can get what you want, and I feel you've been waiting patiently. This is not something that you're doing you know, on a whim. I feel now you have waited with the star card in your foundation. You have asked for guidance. You've been waiting for the right time, and I do feel the message is very clear for some of you who have wanted to make that decision to separate, to leave a relationship. It is time, because the challenge is for you to face it now, so that you can have new love, a new beginning, something that you've been waiting for with this Empress energy. So yes, I have an oracle, and I'm sure we can see if some of these messages from the Ocean Oracle will tie into your reading here. It's a beautiful oracle from this beautiful energy, Michelle Hansen. I just got this oracle, and she has dedicated her life with connecting to shells, and so she was also named Michelle. So it just shows you that she chose in this lifetime to really connect to the shell's energy. And just like minerals have energy, so do shells, and they give off a different type of energy to pick, you know, their intuitiveness from. So and we can also learn about shells here. So you get 5 beautiful shells to connect to your reading here. So the first one here is called a stiff pen. A stiff pen. And it is altruism, concern for the welfare of others, selflessness. So with the stiff pen, it is about altruism, concern for the welfare of others. So, you know, I feel that has been a big thing for you about, maybe this has been hard for you to leave a relationship because you've always been concerned about how, you know, the welfare of your family, welfare of a situation, the relationships you're in. So, Leo, I feel that you've thought about this for a long time and have been worried about how it will affect others. So, oh, this is a beautiful shell. I love that. And this is called Placostylus land snail. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Placostylus land snail. Getting what you wish for, nothing standing in the way. 2 cards now. 2 cards. This is the wish card. Getting what you wish for, nothing standing in your way. So yes, luck, and you've got the wish. Blow. You gotta blow that flow. I forgot what those white things are called, but we always use those to make a wish. Blow out and make a wish. So it does look like you're going to get what you want if you challenge yourself through this karmic test and fight for what you want. Beautiful. Another beautiful shell. Egg cowrie. Egg cowrie. And this says, hiding emotions behind a mask, false bravado. Yes, that's why I feel some of you need to release yourself. You've been hiding your emotions behind a mask. It's time for you to fight now. It's time for you to look at the situation for what it is, and you know, take off the mask and now see the truth about a relationship and what you need to do. And number 146, this is a scarlet mitre, a scarlet mitre. And this message is embarrassment, humiliation, shame. So again, I feel this is maybe you were afraid to leave a relationship because you were embarrassed. Of course, you know, leaving a situation for another is not always, you know, the right thing to do, and I feel that may be something that for some of you Leos who are leaving a relationship for another may have worried about, you know, humiliation or shame. But again, it's about you not worrying about others, and really seeing now that your wishes can come true. As long as you don't hide your emotions, don't hide behind the mask, fight that snake, break free from the illusions. That really is what that moon's energy is showing you in this reading. And your last shell here is a nude thorny oyster, huh? Wow. Nude thorny oyster, being someone who speaks the truth and shatters illusions. Oh, wow. There you go. Being comfortable in one's own skin. Beautiful message. And it's so true, right? It really is about now, being nude in all your glory and knowing that you are speaking the truth now. You are going to shatter those illusions. Again, break them free from the illusions. The moon's energy is telling you. You're going to be ready to speak the truth, communicate. You're more aware now of what you need to do and say. And again, being more comfortable in one's skin, not worrying about others, because you're going to get your own wish. So it's really important to speak the truth, communicate the truth. You're going to get the wish that you want, but you have to fight for it, and not hide behind those emotions. Don't worry about shame or humiliation, or how others are going to feel, because this is your time, Leo. And I feel this is why there's so much eclipse energies for you, is to make that decision, get aligned to where you need to be with the eclipse energy. So I'm just going to close this up here. And I do feel you understand that this is a strong message of a karmic test this month in April, to be aware of what you need to do to challenge yourself. And I do feel this is the time when you're going to see that you can pursue a new journey with the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take a while to get your feet back on the ground, but I feel you're ready to make some changes in the home. For some of you have been in a stagnant relationship, and it's been a while for you to make a decision, but I do feel now you have all these beautiful major arcana cards to show you you have the willpower. Like I said, you have the willpower of Aries to do something about a relationship, a situation that needs to be separated from. So you've got a lot of major arcana cards here. Yes, you do. So you've got 5 major arcana cards in this spread here. So this is really important to see that you are going to break free from the illusions, the shackles. You're going to tap deeper into your emotions, your feelings, your desires. And I do feel you're going to take the mask off. You're going to see that you're tired of hiding behind your emotions, tired of hiding from the truth. And now you're going to speak the truth. You're going to, listen to the guidance and to your intuition. You've got powerful guides, Leo, right now with you, with all this, again, eclipse energy, the moon's energy. She's really showing you I'm here with you. She wants you to have this Empress energy. She wants you to have these beautiful changes so that you can feel more grounded, more at peace with your soul, connected to the right energy of love. So this is about transformation and change, and I do feel through your willpower, you will have, the resources, things changing in the way that you would like them to. And I do feel a lot of you are going to see a beautiful commitment coming on the horizon. And I do feel a lot of you Leos are going to be very happy, and emotional happiness, love, a new beginning. So it does look like a lot of you Leos, it looks like there's love, there's new beginnings, there's commitment, there's marriage, all the luck to really find love, a soulmate, a best friend, receiving messages that you're going to be really happy about. And all you have to do is fight and get up and challenge yourself, challenge the snake, because I do feel you're going to be able to fight it. You're going to get over this lesson, this test, and through it all, you're going to find new love, new beginnings, connection more to your intuitive side. Things are just really changing through the eclipse. So I feel for from now until August, you're going to see a huge shift of energy and challenging yourself to really get through your karmic tests and lessons that you're facing now. But I do feel you're ready for action, and you really want to have love. And I do feel some of you understand that you need to separate from relationships. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be in love, but it can be a situation in a family dynamic, or, you know, best friend, someone close to you. So whatever it is, it's about a new beginning. I'm really listening to your angels and guides, and knowing that they're going to break you free from those illusions, and see a stronger connection to your own desires and your own willpower coming through.